Skål, gutta.
Skål.
Skål.
Hello and welcome back for another round of Tipsy Wednesday, presented from the Penthouse Bar. With us as usual, our host and editor, Björn.
Hello.
And of course, our host and in-house villain, the self-proclaimed cultured man himself, Junior.
Hello there.
And last but not least, our social media manager and introducer, Thomas.
Hello! For fuck's sakes. Well, this is a special episode, not only because of my throat, but we're all three of us back together. I say back together. This is actually the first time in Tipsy Wednesday history we're actually together in one place.
Yes, recording at the actual
location,
yeah.
the Penthouse Bar. Yes. So, who wants drinks?
Yes, me.
Wow, that's a lot of excitement.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Alcohol.
Don't pop it just yet.
Okay.
Junior, there you go. And here I go.
Yes.
On our Norwegian podcast, Ukesnytt, we had a little session with Björn, teaching him how to pop the beer in one motion.
Yes, the one motion pop.
But did he learn it?
Find out.
Find out soon.
Find out now.
Yes, but should we just go through the thing?
Through the steps again.
Through the steps again. A little reminder, you haven't done it in 24 hours.
Yeah, at least.
So what I do is, I take my thumb, push down here, at the tip of the
pop.
Tap.
The tap, yeah. Just to get a good grip on the backside of it.
Right.
And you just give it your all.
In one motion.
In one motion.
Yeah, and you can just do it like this, like, you understand?
Yeah, with one finger.
Yeah, and just like, I'm casual.
Okay. I'm gonna go for Thomas's way. With the thumb on...
Yeah, it's just to push it down,
to
to get a little bit of leverage.
Yeah.
For the
My finger is slipping, is it? What? Okay. Like so?
Yes.
Yeah. And one motion.
Yeah. There you go!
Yes.
And cheers, boys!
Yeah, cheers.
No clanks, because boxes.
Well, he's learned the one pop motion.
Yes.
Now we can die happily.
The thing is, with the one pop motion, it only goes for box drinks. Not with glasses, where you pop with a can. No.
Yeah, you can do it, but... Is this the next thing we need to teach you?
With glasses?
Yeah, the one pop motion with the glasses.
Well, I do with glasses because you got the opener, usually.
Yeah.
If you're not improvising, you're using a lighter or something.
Yeah.
Table end.
Okay, because you can do the two pop motion with an opener, with a bottle opener.
Yeah, but who does that?
Maybe you did.
Nah.
Because yeah.
Damn it, I can't hook off or stuff. Is it hooked on you?
What?
The one pop motion? Yeah, that's gotten hooked yet. Good.
Okay, yeah.
I can't see it on
On
my
our
phone.
checklists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
My point it was just, however, for the cheers, we're getting no clanks. We have cans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as this is a special occasion for us to be, back together, we have done some, I want to say lewd stuff. I have been nude.
It's spicy.
And of course you will probably have seen it by now, but yeah, we're celebrating as fuck now. We're back. Junior's not too happy. He had to cover my junk when we took the pictures.
You will see it on the picture, how happy I am.
Follow us on Instagram.
Well, today we did something. And it's already out on Instagram and both our Facebook pages, and that's DiscGolf.
Oh, yes.
Let's start with that, because all the sexual stuff can come later on. Because we're going... we're going with a lot of sexual stuff today.
Oh, yeah.
So we just get everything else out of the way first. So, DiscGolf.
Yes.
You wrote that, so you want to lead?
Yeah, just
What?
Yeah,
yeah, keep going, keep going.
basically, the three of us, well, actually 4 of us, props to our 4th cousin again, Ruben, joined us for a few rounds of disc golfing, which is, in my eyes, basically golf, but you're not using clubs and balls, you're using...
Frisbee?
Yeah, well, some people would like to call them frisbees, but they're actually like flying discs, the disc golf.
That is a frisbee. It's a flying disc.
Yeah, but there's quite a bit of a difference from a normal beach frisbee.
Yeah,
and,
of course.
One of these discs, you simply call it?
Yeah, we call them discs.
They look the same, but they are not the same.
No, they're molded very differently.
Yeah, but they look the same. A ball is a ball.
Yeah, right.
A car is a car.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
anyways,
you use different discs, just like you have golf clubs. You have a putter. You have a driver. You have an iron, I believe, in golf. I don't know exactly what that is.
different ranges and different types of throws in disc golf, though.
Yeah. In disc golf, you have the putter disc, which is the disc you actually throw in the basket because you don't have holes in the ground.
Yeah.
You have a basket that catches the disc. But you also have a mid-range disc, a fairway driver, and a driver. And the driver is the one you go long distances with. The mid-range is for like shorter distances, and the fairway driver is something in between.
And these are all important differences for those who has the technique down.
Yes.
If you didn't guess it by now, Thomas is the disc golf connoisseur. And me and Junior and Ruben were just basically joining him out for
Laughs.
Yeah, for laughs, just to have fun. So, but yeah, it was quite a lot of fun, even though we're total newbies.
But the course we played today.
Oh yeah,
It's a small course. It's only 9 holes, where usually there are 18 plus. But it's a very beginner-friendly course because the distances aren't that far from the tee pad, and the tee pad is where you start the throw in the beginning. You have this little green grass spot where you stand on. That's where you throw your first disc from, and from there you have to go to where the disc lands to throw the next, and so on until you.
And we basically compete to get from our green to the basket in least amount of throws.
Yes.
That's the whole point of the game.
Yes, the less points you got, the better.
Yeah, the less throws you use,
the better, yes. Yeah. So it's the same as golf, only different. same, but different.
Same rules, different methods.
Yes. But it's very fun, and I've already posted a short clip of me throwing a disc in the basket and a couple of pictures, which we took. And by this episode, I will probably have also uploaded a short video where I talk about how disc golf works and where I show off a couple of throws from the green and into the basket. So yes, it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun, and it's easy to get into because you don't need hundreds of dollars worth of golf clubs, for example. In disc golf, you only need these simple throwing discs, which can be bought really cheaply in beginner sets. And you can just go to any open course.
Yeah, you need an open course. That is kind of the limit.
Yeah, but they're usually free to play at. So
yeah, but you need the course.
But
they're usually freely available to the public.
Where there is a course in the vicinity, of course.
In our case, it's from the nearest city center over to the course. What's the drive there? 15 minutes? Something? Yeah. And it's located near a children's school as well. So hence why it's maybe because beginner friendly, near a school. Yeah. And it was suitable for us as well. Because we're all beginners. So
yeah. And the throw distance is really short from the green to the basket. So even though I play a lot more than you guys actually kept up with me.
Yeah, because the differences doesn't show and the distances aren't as great.
No.
So yeah, it's recommended. In my
activity.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a recommend.
With that out of the way, last week we talked about Until Dawn, which you and I played, Björn.
Ah yes. Yeah. Horror game movie experience.
Please tell me, how did you find the story? The ending?
Yeah, we're about to get there.
Yeah. Come on.
This is the part 2. We finished the game.
Yeah.
Finish the game / horror movie experience.
Yeah. I will say it was a lot more interesting before you actually solved the mysteries.
Yeah.
And yeah, because when you gather the clues and you want to get more clues to know more.
It's the curiosity of all of the mysteries surrounding this place and the people and what's happening. It has a lot of drive. And when you're nearing the end of the game, you're figuring out all of these mysteries. It starts to lose interest very quickly.
Yeah. I would say that the ending and the mystery solving. When the mystery was solved, it was a fucking disappointment.
Okay.
Yeah, I did not enjoy that at all.
I wasn't super disappointed, but my expectation of horror is the same for every movie. I always know they kind of end on a stupid note.
Yeah,
to say the least. Most horror movies does that.
Yeah, but I quite enjoyed the human aspect of Until Dawn, not the supernatural.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they started to get the supernatural stuff in, and that was like, no, hell no.
Are we okay to spoil this now?
Yes.
Because listeners might be...
What is it, 6 years old game?
Yeah, it's a 2015 PlayStation 4 game. So
we don't need to tell people how it ends, but...
Well, it's basically a group of college students, friends, who gathers and goes to this rich boy's cabin.
Yeah.
One of the students to have like fun and party and all games. However, it turns out that one of the friends that brings them up there has other plans. Not directly, as you might be thinking, he's not trying to kill them, but it seems so. And then something supernatural happens because the land there and the natives...
it is Indian or something.
The natives claimed that the land was cursed, and if they did certain things there, a curse would befall upon them, which apparently had happened the year prior. So some supernatural shit also went down there, and some monsters cursed, and it was like...
Yeah.
I'm not good at rewrapping this stuff.
Yeah, but it's so fucking dumb as well. You got
when you all figured all of this out, it like I lost a lot of interest in...
Because one of the parts in the game is there is an asylum up on the mountain.
Yes.
And in the 50s, a group of miners...
Yeah, in a nearby coal mine also up in the mountains.
And they got trapped in the coal mine or something.
Yeah.
And they got rescued. But not all of them. But the institution and the newspapers lied about this.
They covered it up. They
claimed
everyone was rescued while it was all just a cover-up story. They didn't rescue all of them.
No,
so
it was just...
Then the mystery arises, what happened to the others that they didn't recover?
Yeah, and this part I found really fascinating.
Yes.
Up until the end.
Yeah, because then it's like supposed to be a grand reveal that all of these miners just were cursed.
Abandoned.
Well, some of them obviously died, but some of them were cursed and became literal monsters.
Yeah.
So, which was like...
Also, you have choices within the game, which allows you to kind of decide who dies of your crew in the cabin and who lives.
Oh, yeah. That's the whole... That was the most interesting hook for me.
Yeah, because
at the start of the game.
Every time we did the choices, we discussed among ourselves what would be the logical choice or the best choice for the characters. And to say the least, we did a lot of wrong choices there.
Oh, yeah.
But that part was fun, so...
But, like, overall, as you might agree, the game, the story itself, or rather the conclusion itself, isn't like super revolutionary. It's nothing super major. However, how the game delivers the experience, at least for the first half until the end, is very interesting. Because it's basically a game where you pick choices left or right, and it has severe consequences. May have severe consequences based
or do
on your
this,
choice.
or do that. So.
In an instance, you might be running from said killer, and one of the options is to keep running through the corridor or try to hide. Which one option may let you live, or the other lets you die. You don't know. You'll have to make a quick decision. Typically 10 seconds you get, I think. The timer pops up. You get like 10...
I think it's shorter in those instances where you're running.
Oh yeah, the panic situations.
The panic situations are shorter than some of the other situations.
It's an interesting experience, but not a super revolutionary, awesome story. Even though it has interesting parts in it. It's like, the conclusion is like, okay.
But it's an interesting game, so I would recommend people to try it if they haven't.
It was a different experience for me, at least. So, just for the experience, I'd recommend it.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I would recommend it. It's fun. It's fun, not gonna lie, but don't keep your expectation too high.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, Björn, you wrote down a one-sided relation to podcasters?
Yes.
Do you feel the fame?
No. But I wonder if more famous podcasters or celebrities who has larger followings, people who follow these people who follow these celebrities gets to know them better and better the longer they follow them, listen to their podcasts or interviews or such and such, and thereby the fans get sort of this one-sided relation towards this celebrity or podcaster or whatever, which might introduce some weird situations where a fan goes up to said podcaster or said celebrity, and the celebrity or podcast doesn't have no idea who this person is, but the other person who's a super fan knows everything about them. So there might be this weird social interaction there if you're not prepared for it. If the celebrity, let's say new celebrities who aren't used to being famous or celebrities
or recognized, they suddenly get recognized on the street, and they find themselves in this weird situation where this random person walks up to them, knows a lot about them without you or us as podcasters potentially knowing them back at all. So what do you guys do you guys think we would ever find ourselves in such a situation, or nah,
any thoughts about this?
I don't know, but I know we have listeners who know only one of us.
Oh yes.
And those listeners kind of know the other two of us as well, but we don't know them.
Yeah.
So like here locally, we might, like in the town, meet one of those guys, and they might recognize us.
Yeah, perhaps, because we have colleagues of me, colleagues of Thomas, colleagues of Junior, but not all of them knows everyone.
Yeah.
They most likely just know one of us on a personal or a colleague level, but through our podcast they've sort of started to get an insight in the other person's minds, as well as their colleague potentially. So
yeah, I don't know. I need to walk outside more, or this podcast has to get larger.
Yeah, we'll have to.
How about both? When COVID dies down, we can go out a lot more. And of course, as we keep doing this,
Tipsy Wednesday special edition from London.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe one day, maybe from a hotel room. That would be not in a bar though.
Yeah.
Well, I guess our location would be Japan. Though,
yeah, but hold on.
London.
That could be a quite interesting idea.
What?
Ukesnytt, no, Tipsy Wednesday, walking through bars in London or Japan, testing the bar, testing everything, and doing a podcast in that bar.
Yeah, but there would be a lot of people and
crowd
noise. So then you have to rent the actual bar and just keep the bartender there.
I think we just end up visiting the first available bar we could find and just sit there and get drunk.
Yeah,
so
but imagine
it wouldn't be very.
But imagine if you get this huge, this big that the bar would love to have you there, just to get the publicity. You understand?
Oh well, that's
when we're that famous that we can go to a bar and then tell or say on the podcast that we're at this bar playing our podcast, and that would make people come the next weekend or something.
Yeah, that would be fucking surreal.
Oh, yeah, Tipsy Wednesday.
Tipsy Wednesday, and then they got a picture of us hosting. Yeah.
Have a live, have a live episode.
No, we would have the episode, and then they would let people in after the episode where they could meet and greet us. That would be the thing then.
Yeah, that's something we can do here in Norway. Blow a bar, let's go!
No, fuck no. That's an inside joke. They got a lot of COVID.
Yep.
Oh, there was a COVID outbreak from that bar. Yeah. Anything more on that?
No, it's just a little train of thought I usually have.
Yeah, but if you want to talk to me, you are welcome in the DMs in Discord. Hello.
You?
Yeah, of
just
course.
You?
Who are you?
To get to know me, like in this podcast, I can get to know the fame.
I don't know quite where you're getting at.
The fans could get to know us.
Okay.
If you want to be a friend, just talk.
If you've joined our Discord, we're online there most of the time, I think.
Yeah.
When we're like in our normal routines.
On our computers, on our phones, we have Discord everywhere.
Yeah.
Just like Facebook and everything else. So DM us if you want to.
Slide into the DM.
Oh, fuck, I forgot at the start of the episode, as this was a special, we had stuff to do.
What?
Did you forget it?
No, I forgot to talk about social medias.
Ah!
Also, we have this new email address, Tipsy Wednesday.
Oh yeah, did we ever...
I haven't checked the mail. Because I'm on vacation.
Oh, right.
Also, and this we should have noted for the Norwegian podcast as well, but people wanted us to give them more episodes per week.
Ah, yeah, that was like...
Now that we're together. But we're on vacation. And we have stuff to do on vacation. I'm visiting northern Norway. I live down south. I'm home now. I have friends, family, everything to meet up with and stuff. So just be glad we managed to keep up the normal routine while on vacation.
Yeah.
I think that's an achievement in itself.
Yeah, thus far we've kept on schedule.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then just one more weekend and then it's back to normal.
Yeah.
Which is sad.
I think we'll get through it, but...
we'll get through it. Also, I posted the 4-chord song on Facebook. Have you guys checked it out?
No.
I was on vacation.
No, the music stuff.
Yeah. He posted it, but I didn't check it.
Damn.
I even posted it in Discord, our private group, first to remind myself to post it later on Facebook for the rest of the listeners.
Damn, we should pay more attention.
Yeah, you should. But with that in mind, I'll check the mail to next episode. But Björn, sucking balls.
Yes.
Yeah, or your edit here, sucking cheese balls.
Yes. Because we have these snacks, these cheese doodles, they're called.
Yeah.
And you have this other type which is called just simply cheese balls. They're basically cheese doodles, but they're smaller.
They're round. They're like balls.
Yeah.
And how I like to consume them is, instead of like putting them into my mouth and
chew them,
I like to put them into my mouth and create a suction vacuum to crush it. it's so good sucking the cheese balls. It gives a different taste to suck the balls. So that's my recommendation to you. If you ever taste cheese balls, make sure you suck them good.
Okay.
Do you do that with cheese doodles as well?
No. Just cheese balls.
Okay.
Not the doodle.
Yeah, not the doodle, just the balls. Have you...
I don't know if the cheese doodles and cheese balls are an international thing or just a Norwegian thing. We should post a picture
It's
of
definitely not a Norwegian thing, it's a Swedish thing, I believe.
Okay,
Yeah,
a Scandinavian thing. We should post pictures of how they look. So
We should post pictures of you eating cheese balls.
No,
do you have cheese balls?
no.
No, fuck.
I suck them all up.
Yeah. Okay. Do it with the spicy ones. You got the jalapeno.
Oh no, never tried those.
No, I told him about the snowballs.
Snowballs?
Yeah, it's kind of the same on the white cheese balls. I believe it's another type of cheese
Yeah,
taste or something.
Yeah, but imagine him sucking the jalapenos down his throat. He would the spicy, and then we got the cheese after.
I would like to think that the spicy snacks aren't actually that spicy. They're like
Stop being an elitist. You get some really spicy snacks as well.
yeah, but the normal regular jalapeno flavored cheese balls, they can't be like super spicy. I refuse to.
Yeah, you have eaten them.
Yeah, but they're not like the super burning hot ones.
Did you suck them or did you eat them?
I can't recall.
Try to suck them. It would be a lot more painful, I imagine.
I don't know.
Next week on Tipsy Wednesday, we will have cheese balls for Björn to suck live.
Oh.
And the spicy ones.
But haven't you read stories about people using Tabasco on their genitals and something like that?
Oh no!
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
That's a cruel prank though, if one goes down on you and you just put
no, but
hot sauce there?
Yeah, but someone
or does it like burn yourself?
Someone has eaten jalapenos or something, so they had the spice on the tongue, and then they went down on another person.
Oh, and it started to burn.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Well, that's spicy stuff.
Yeah, and that is how I imagine you sucking the
cheese balls.
Yeah, cheese ball will get, because you're not used to, but yeah, of course you're used to the spice in the throat, kinda, but not immediately. You understand?
I guess. I don't know.
You're just imagine you're just used to the tip, and then you got a whole dong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Anyway, if you're touching your crotch after eating cheese doodles or spicy stuff, wash your hands first.
Yeah.
Pro tip. So, we're quickly running through our list of topics.
Yeah.
In episode 4 of Ukesnytt, which was a controversial episode.
Yeah, we had bad audio, I remember.
No, the audio wasn't the problem on that one.
It wasn't?
The recording kept stopped recording us.
Oh, yeah,
we lost part.
Yeah, we used Discord to record that.
Yeah, right. But that wasn't the controversial part of the episode. It was a bit of a sexy episode.
Oh yeah, it was sexy times.
There was a little, it was the first time we had sexy time on Ukesnytt. and I thought to bring that over to Tipsy Wednesday.
Right.
And the specifics is our sexual kinks. We talked about them and breast preferences. Or if you were a boob man or a ass man, and breast sizes and stuff like that. So let's dig in.
Let's dig in.
Small or big tits?
I know Junior's answer, but you can shoot.
He can speak for himself, yeah?
Yeah. What is the definition of big and small?
Well, you put it nicely. If I recall correctly, you said petite.
Petite.
Yeah, but petite ladies can have big boobs as well.
Yeah, they can.
It can, but boob is like gold. Boob is good, anyhow.
Okay, as long as you find boobs, they're good.
Boobs are good.
Same with gold. As long as you find it, it's good.
Yeah, that's what I say. But boobs can be too big.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
they can be.
Yeah.
No, I'll bring that up later when we get to the.
Yeah. But I do prefer a little bit of size though. I do.
I'll have to mirror your opinion. As I often do with Thomas.
Junior, you prefer them a little smaller, don't you? Yeah, petite.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I cannot dislike being boobs.
No. I just say you prefer.
No, but something has happened in my life, so I like to grab something. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
You met someone with bigger boobs. That's the thing.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah. Okay. Good. But not too big.
Not too big. You have seen that.
Okay. But are you a boob man or an ass man, Junior?
Boob man.
Boob man.
And I'm the only ass man here. I think I posted the song. I did, yes.
Yes, you posted the Assman song.
There's an ass man song on our Facebook group, Tipsy Wednesday. So go check that out.
Is that exclusive to the intro of that wrestler?
Yes,
okay.
It was earlier. It was his gimmick. He was an ass man.
Okay.
So that song started.
So that was an original wrestler Assman song.
Yes.
Okay.
It is.
Interesting.
He doesn't have that gimmick anymore, so he has a new theme song.
Okay.
Yeah, but is this kinks or
Preference.
Just preference.
At the moment.
Now, at the moment, yes.
Okay.
We're leading up to the kinks, though.
Does height mean anything for you guys?
For me, no.
No, I think it's more a girl thing. That the girl wants the man to be taller.
Yeah,
but a lot of girls also don't want to be super short. If there's a super short girl, she's sometimes self-aware of being super short. And I have the impression that they would like to be taller, but as a guy, I don't care if the girl is super short or even if she's taller than me. It's like...
No,
that's not a factor for me as a guy.
Yeah, but
my opinion.
But I don't think they are self-aware of it. But I don't think they mind it. Okay. I have seen a lot of short girls play on it. Like
I would believe a girl that is 5'2" would want a dude who's taller.
I don't know what 5'2" is.
No, but the English listeners will know.
Okay.
But I think it's like
150,
160, like
okay.
in there between there. I would think they would want the man to be taller, because if not, it's a midget.
Okay,
and then not to diss midgets.
If the girls are already shorter than the average girl.
Yeah. They probably would like a taller man.
Yeah.
But also, I believe really tall girls, which like are almost 6 foot or like 180 centimeters, 190 centimeters, they would probably prefer a taller man or
that's a tall girl thing.
Yeah,
that's a tall girl thing.
But do you don't mind the height of a girl at all?
It depends.
If there's too much of a difference, obviously there would be physical difficulties when trying to get things done.
No.
You don't think?
As I said before, I dated a girl who was almost 15 centimeters taller than me.
Right.
It was a little awkward because it was unnatural. In some ways.
Yeah, you do not look at her eyes, you look at her boobs.
Yeah, but you do that anyways, right? But
not on purpose.
Yeah, so she had to kind of bend over to give me a hug. The evening was over, so that was new. But I'm not a really tall dude anyways, so...
Yeah, but
Thomas, would you hit me up with something from behind the bar?
Of course.
I'm all out.
Here you go.
Yeah, but
thank you.
The height difference isn't really an issue, I would say.
Good job, Björn.
Yeah, one pop.
But I prefer them to be as high as me or shorter, but that's only to do with the cuddling. It's easier to be the big spoon if she's
smaller.
Yeah,
or average, or like you. Okay. Yeah, sure.
That is the only thing.
Okay.
But it's not so, oh no, you're 10 centimeters higher than me, then fuck off.
Yeah, but a lot of girls has that mentality.
Yeah, but a lot of we do not understand girls.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
What?
No, we don't. We don't.
No, we're not supposed to do that.
That's one thing you really can't or shouldn't criticize. Is like personal sexual preference or not even sexual, but just looks preference.
Yeah.
Whatever you prefer as a partner is one of the very few things in the world that are unique to you that nobody can say that you're wrong about.
Well,
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
I will say, if girls were just as easy to understand as men are, the world would be a whole lot easier.
Yeah, but there's something I don't know, attractive about something you do not know or understand. If you understand me.
Yes, except when you're having a discussion with a girl, because then they're impossible.
Yeah, we always want the undemandable or unachievable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know,
well,
that I know.
mankind always want, or humankind.
Mankind.
Is that a taboo word these days? Mankind?
No,
Are we supposed to say humankind? We haven't gotten there yet.
No, what's the difference between mankind and humankind? Basically.
Okay, never mind. Well, I lost my train of
Humeskind.
thought. Humeskind. I lost my train of thought. No.
We joked ourselves out of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
where were we going?
Are we going for sexual kinks, actually?
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to start easy with boobs and asses and stuff like that.
Okay, like preference?
No, not now. Now we're going for sexual kinks.
Yeah, but we kind of miss a lot of kinks now when I think about it.
Yeah, but now's your chance to...
okay, bring out
that.
the tier list.
No, the tier list will come afterwards.
Yeah, but that is a kink-ish?
Yeah, there are probably more kinks, but like we talked about earlier, what's your sexual kink, Junior?
What's my sexual kink?
Your sexual kink.
Well, what is your sexual kink?
Mine?
Yeah.
I like the rim jobs, you know? That was my thing.
Yeah, but that is kind of extreme. Björn, what's your?
I would say blowjobs, facials, cream pie.
That's not what you said on the Norwegian one.
No, because we had just watched some... it wasn't a hentai, it was anime.
It was an anime
something.
prison school. It's
and
a really lewd show.
Some content in there surprised me, but that's not the main... I wouldn't classify myself as kinked towards that.
Oh, it was a heat of the moment kind of thing when you
Yeah,
just watched
perhaps.
it.
It like surprised me. I thought it would be utterly disgusting. Should we go through that?
If people want to watch Prison School, watch it. It's an anime.
It's an anime borderline... No, it's not borderline hentai.
No, it's not hentai. There's no sexual content, but there's a lot of boobs, asses, and sexual tension.
Yeah.
And kind of a little bit of what do you call it? Water sports, maybe.
Yeah.
To put it nicely.
Yeah.
Which was the thing you said on the Norwegian one.
Yeah, which surprised me. But
but with that in mind, I made a tier list. And Junior has been waiting on this.
we didn't get Junior's kink.
No! Fuck! Thank you. You skipped right over that.
No, but I kind of brought it back.
Yeah. Well, so what? Any reason for hiding? Are you ashamed?
No, I just need a minute.
We don't have kink shaming here.
No, I just needed a moment to think.
Okay.
Because
You tell us before we go on with this tier list, and when you think about your kink or how you want to tell us, I'll talk about the tier list. We made a porn tier list.
Yes.
We will be tiering, not just porn, we will also be tiering hentai categories afterwards. But first, it's porn tier list with categories from Pornhub, I believe. Which S tier is the highest, and it goes all the way down to F, which is the lowest, and a sub tier under that, which is fuck off.
Yeah.
Which is totally unacceptable. Or we really dislike it.
Yeah. And it's our tier list, though. So,
Yeah.
Which we'll discuss from... we got this, like, cutouts with, like, random categories. We'll draw from a...
Yeah, I'll draw them up, and we'll discuss which tier it should fall under. And of course, we might not all like the same categories as much, so we will have to discuss the category and try to come to, like,
an agreement.
A middle ground to where to put it.
Okay, my kink.
Yeah, getting back to that.
Yeah, I would say it's gentle femdom.
Gentle...
Femdom.
Femdom?
Yeah.
Gentle femdom.
Yeah,
Explain yourself.
I'm uneducated. Inform me.
Do you know what femdom is?
No.
That's kind of bondage. It's getting dominated. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And the gentle version is just gentle. You understand?
Okay, yeah. I can dig that as well.
Yeah, that is kind of hot.
Oh, yeah.
It really is.
Gentle... Okay.
Yeah.
That's... you have to say gentle femdom.
Yeah, because if you say just regular femdom, then you get, like, pegging, orgasm denial, and everything that.
Okay, a bit more extreme. Though.
Yeah, that is super extreme. But
But gentle, I can agree with that.
Gentle is...
And when I say my kink is rimming, rim jobs, it's not the only thing I like, but it's the more out there thing I like, perhaps.
Right.
More... Is it that top tier or just the weirdest tier?
That might be... No, I really like it, but it's kind of... I don't know, not everyone does it or likes it, so that's why I mention it.
Yeah.
But the porn tier list. I will choose
a random top, random what's it called? A
porn parody.
Porn parody. That is so C or D tier.
Yeah, it's a porn parody. It can be so much.
Yeah. I would say B. Not for the sexual content or not to get aroused to jerk off to or have sex with that playing in the background, but damn it, they're funny.
Yeah,
they are really funny. Just to sit down and watch the movie with bad costumes, bad acting, and everything. It's hilarious.
Yeah, but is it
all the way up in B tier? Because
no.
A, B, C, D, E, F, and fuck off.
Okay, I would say no. It's a C or D. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but I would agree it's a D tier because it's not a good porn.
No, it's not a good porn. That is not. Yeah, we go for D tier then?
Yeah. I would say D tier.
Yeah. So porn parody is a D tier. When this list is finished and the episode is out, I will post the list on our Facebook page.
Yeah. We'll take a picture of this because we're doing it real old school here.
Old school, yeah. We have a paper with porn tier on it.
And we have cut out topics and like...
Yeah, you will see it.
Well,
it's real pro.
Because we don't have our computers and everything, so we had to go old school for this. Cuckold. That's the next.
Cuckold.
F tier.
Inform me.
We told you this yesterday.
What?
Do you know what a cuck is?
Oh yeah, they want their watches.
Yeah.
For me, it's a fuck off, but
fuck off. Yeah, it's nothing.
Yeah, I don't see what I don't know. Fuck off.
They, maybe
not even
maybe the husband want to watch his girlfriend have sex with another dude. That's kind of what it is.
I'm uneducated. I don't know. I haven't experienced it, so I don't know. But I would say...
Would you want to experience it?
No, I would rather be there myself, so... It's in my fuck off tier.
Yeah. Okay, next one. Fisting.
That's...
I cannot watch fisting.
No, fisting. The very word implies the whole fist.
Yeah, the whole fist. Straight up someone's
some tight hole. Yeah, it doesn't jive with me. It's not... I know some people like it. For me, it's
too extreme to some extent.
Oh,
and I cannot get aroused to fisting.
No,
it's
but do we place a lot of these in fuck off tier just because we don't prefer it?
No, I would keep it higher than fuck off.
Yeah,
it's an F tier for me.
I would imagine. I can argue E tier.
Yeah, I wouldn't go higher than Thomas as even F.
Then it's an E tier.
What? You're downvoted. Junior says E.
Yeah,
Thomas
I'll put it on F here for now.
Okay.
And depending on the other categories, we can probably change it to E.
Perhaps. Well, for now,
we'll see what comes up.
For now, it's F for fisting.
Yes. Romantic.
S tier.
Romantic?
Romantic.
S tier.
It's not the hardcore sex. It's more.
Oh yeah.
Romantic
yes.
soft porn for me. For me, that's an A.
The amateur movies where a real couple just.
No, not that's a different.
What?
Just a romantic setting with a more soft porn vibe.
Glam porn.
Yeah.
No,
like
not just glam porn. It's real porn.
It's like it's supposed to imply that they're romantically engaged, and it's a like romantic setting, and it's like filmed real. I don't know, smooth, I guess. Okay. I wouldn't say S though, but I would like up there, but not S.
Okay. I can do an A, maybe a B,
no,
or A.
It's
or
an
B.
A. If I say S and you say A and he said B, it's an A.
Yeah, it's an A tier.
It's an A tier.
Romantic is A tier.
Romantic porn is A tier. Yep.
Okay. A few differing opinions there, but
So hentai.
Can we get an S tier?
I'll go for an S tier. Hentai.
well, that's so vague and general. It could be S, it could be fuck off.
Yeah, it could, but the concept is...
but now you don't go for a sub-hentai genre, now it's just a hentai as a whole. Either in...
What is the most generic, standard hentai? We have to go in this...
Boy loves girl. And it's a sex scene, only it's
drawn.
It's cartoon.
Yeah,
It's like an anime. Bit porn.
I would say,
or a
I
manga.
hear you guys, you say S tier, but I'm not full as engaged. I would say A or even B, just...
Okay, it really depends, because you got the animation, that is bad. That is not the S tier. The S tier is the manga.
The hentai mangas.
Yeah, the doujins.
Okay.
Like go for an upper A then?
Yeah, I could say so.
Because two of us say
Because
S.
I downvoted it,
Yeah.
but you guys both want it at S tier.
Yeah,
But
so
perhaps I'm not as cultured as you, I want it lower.
No, then
so
we will send you a lot of hentais that you
perhaps
can watch.
I'll put it in upper A.
hentai, the general hentai, A tier.
Okay, then we agree.
We got a lot of topics in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. This will draw out the rest of the podcast, I believe. Gay porn.
Fuck off.
Gay porn involves all.
No, we got an...
Yeah.
No.
A lot of anal.
No.
We got a lesbian tag as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
so this specifically is the guy on guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't believe it's a fuck off tier because there are people that are gay that probably prefers it.
Yeah,
So-
but do you watch it?
No, I don't
No,
watch
but
it.
you have to acknowledge.
No,
But
you
I
do.
will acknowledge it as a porn category. So that's why I say F.
Yeah, I would agree.
Okay,
with Thomas.
so-
It's not a taboo fuck off. It's
Yeah, but that is neither cockholding. A lot of people engage in cockholds.
Yeah, but I have no relation.
Yeah,
to
but
that.
I do not have any relation to gay porn as well.
Okay, so you're voting it as
Yeah, fuck off.
okay, and I'm voting it as F.
And I'm voting it as F. So,
So it
lower F tier then.
Lower F tier.
Lower F tier.
This is a democracy.
Gay porn is F tier for the three of us straight dudes.
So the next category is school.
School.
That implies teachers,
and the
students with
student
the school uniforms.
wanting good grades or even a passing grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
B tier.
I'm agreeing
you're
with
saying
Junior.
B tier as it's something. No, it's
No, B tier isn't higher end tier.
yeah. I C would be like right in the middle there. So yeah, it's a bit better. It's B.
Yeah, we all agree it's B.
B. School is B tier.
Put it at higher B for now. Okay, next category, Bukake.
D tier.
For me, I think it's an E tier.
It's just some girls likes a lot of cum, but bukakes, that's a bit too much.
There's a bit too much men involved
Oh yeah, it's
as well.
D or E.
I can go with an E.
Well, I'll go with a D tier.
You said D. I said E. So
Yeah.
a lower D tier.
Lower D tier.
Yeah.
Bukake is D tier.
D for dick.
Surprising coming from me. I claimed I liked facials.
Yeah, but there's a difference between Bukake and
One facial. Yeah.
one-on-one facial, I suppose.
Yeah.
Lesbian porn.
A tier.
A tier.
A tier.
A tier. Higher A tier.
It's
That's
surprising it's not the S. We haven't gotten a single one at S tier yet.
No, not even a C tier.
On A tier we have hentai, romantic, and lesbian at the moment.
Old on young.
New topic. Old on young. Old young.
Old young, yeah, you know, grandma.
No.
Like the grandma and the school kid,
Or typically an old
old dude and a young girl.
No. It's so forced. If porn wasn't forced enough, that just really no.
It's an F or a fuck off, I believe. So, for me,
it's an F.
An F. What do you?
F.
F. Lower or higher end?
Lower.
Do you have the scissor? I need the scissor for a bit.
I think I gave you this.
No, I put it back.
I get it.
Then the note is just a little too big, so I just have to cut off the one part.
You need to make more space.
What was the tier again?
F tier.
Lower F.
Lower F. There with fisting and gay.
We're starting to run out of room now.
I'll just cut the name tags shorter.
Yep.
Oops. There. Okay, next.
Got a lot of topics in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of topics. We wrote them yesterday, actually. When this topic actually hit me when we watched YouTube at Junior's house. His other house, his main house.
You make it sound like I'm fucking rich.
You have a bar at one house, you have the main house at the other place in city center.
Yeah, at his apartment where he usually lives.
Yeah, rich boy.
We watched on YouTube and he watched this YouTuber ranking hentai categories. That's when this hit me. Also because I watched other YouTubers do the same, so it's an ongoing thing, I believe.
Right.
Transgender.
Traps.
I would
B tier.
It's a bit hit and miss for me. I would say C.
I'll actually agree with Junior and say it's a B tier.
Oh, you're raising the average.
Yeah.
Because C tier should be the average. C or D should be the average.
Yeah, but you got traps on girls. That is...
Yeah, it's sometimes better than a dude on girl because it's kind of like...
Okay.
The ratio...
I guess I would still vote C.
So lower end B then?
Lower B tier.
Lower B tier for transgender porn. Have you watched a lot of it? We're not going there, okay.
Are we outing someone? Is that... I imagine that we all have dwelled in it because we made a ranking of it.
Yeah. Tattooed girls.
Is that a category?
Yeah.
That's not a factor for me.
That's an A tier for me.
Yeah, I would also say A.
Can I vote blank?
Blank?
Yeah.
Blank will be C then, just in the middle. You don't care, tattoos or not.
I don't care. That's not a factor for me.
No, so a non-factor should be either like generic C or a fuck off. And a fuck off is you don't care at all.
I would say generic C, but both of you said A.
Yeah.
So that's more of an A tier than lower A tier.
Lower or a higher B.
I can't pull it down to a B tier.
No, okay.
By my own.
Yeah,
just
but
lower
I don't
A.
it's not a very set in stone opinion. It's just not non-factor for me.
Yeah.
So it's an A tier.
I put it on lower A then.
Yeah, because you can get too much tattoos as well.
Yeah, I guess. But
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, you do.
Oops. I almost cut the B off on this one. The category is big tits.
big tits.
See.
Yeah, well, when you're in the porn and the category is big tits, they're usually massive. And we're talking about boobs being too big.
I would say C.
More often, they're like I don't dwell on it because they're usually just too fucking big. It's just unrealistic. Even though they're real in like surgery terms.
I would say lower B actually, because when the tits aren't too big but just big.
Oh yeah, I guess
then it's
C
okay.
tier.
I would say C tier.
Our first high end C then.
Yeah,
yeah, high C tier.
High C tier. Yeah. Okay.
Says the boob man. Wow.
Yeah.
We're contradicting ourselves.
The next one is bisexual.
Bisexual? How do you ever get that?
This, I believe, can go two ways. It's two girls and a dude, like a threesome, where the girls are doing each other and the dude, and you have the other setting, which is the opposite.
Two dudes
are engaged with each other. Yeah.
Right.
That would be
bisexual. Except for the girl, she might be straight, and vice versa. If
Yeah,
there's a single
yeah.
girl and two men, she might be straight, but the men might be bi.
But this is very dependable. But so I would say E or D, maybe.
Oh, that low? What?
Yeah, because if you got two dudes.
As fucking each other and stuff.
I would again say C from my vote, but
Yeah.
but you said E or D.
Yeah. So if I go with D and you go with C, and
Then D.
so a high end
it's
D
a
then.
high D tier.
High D tier. Yeah.
Bisexual D.
Holy fuck, we have a lot of categories.
Yeah, it just never runs out.
Yeah,
Okay, cosplay.
Cosplay.
If done right, that's an S tier for me.
If it's done right, it's an A tier.
A tier.
High A
Still
tier.
high A tier.
A tier.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Cosplay.
This is a long one. No, the paper was really... Oh no, it was amateur/homemade.
Oh, I thought it was.
That is S tier.
I thought it was big dick. That would be long.
Biggest dickus.
Big Dick doesn't take that much paper to write, so yeah.
What was the category again?
Homemade amateur.
Homemade
S-tier.
amateur.
S tier.
That's an A tier for me.
Then it's an S
but
tier.
it's a double S vote.
Yeah, so it's a lower...
Because that's just genuine
It's a...
amateur.
No,
for
it's
just
not
a real
genuine.
couple filming themselves having genuine, affectionate intercourse. That's like
you got the fake as well, you know.
yeah, you got the fake
Yeah, yeah.
ones as well, but
then lower S
it's
tier then.
much more believable than professional porn.
Okay.
it's-
Some.
This one is for the boob man.
I think so. So that's my vote.
Yeah, lower S then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, small tits.
An A tier.
Well, tits are tits, so gold.
Yeah, okay, we can say C.
Small tits? Is that even? Oh,
Yeah, they can be flat-chested as well.
Yeah,
remember?
but that's not flat. That is small, not flat.
Yeah, but I believe nearly flat is within this category.
I was like, that's not a huge kink. But I feel like going below average, I would be shaming small tits. But I would,
Yeah, but we're shaming big tits with a C, but I would say a B or maybe an A.
yeah, if
Fucking hell, mate.
I would say C again.
Yeah, C, just to give the neutrality.
Okay.
No higher C then.
Yeah.
Up there with big tits. Moving on, swiftly on. What the fuck is this? Gangbang!
And most of the time, is there ever a gangbang where there's one dude and 5 girls? Is that a gangbang?
It's a reverse gangbang.
I don't know.
That has to be an own category because all the gangbangs
it is an own category.
Okay, so that's the category gangbang is exclusively few girls, lots of guys.
Yeah.
Or one girl, lots of guys.
I would put it on D there with Bukake.
E tier.
I would say I see the appeal for super horny girls, I guess. D tier.
Lower D then.
Lower D.
Moving swiftly on. Threesomes.
Depends completely. It might be too much. One might be just faffing around trying to, you know.
Yeah, but normally I think threesomes is different from bisexual because threesomes usually entails one dude and 2 girls, though.
Yeah.
Usually.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah,
most of the time.
Might be two girls.
But that's the presumption with this.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
C tier.
I would say C again. It's like very
C
average
tier.
here.
Yeah. We are men of culture.
I don't know.
Okay, step fantasy.
Bro.
Step brother, I'm stuck.
I'll have to join the mainstream here. I'll say yes.
S.
Yes.
Yes.
No. What the fuck?
It's a B tier for me.
C.
What? We have contradictory opinions here. We have S, B, and C.
Okay. Why does the relationship matter?
Well, because it's sort of taboo, but still,
Legal.
they're still not related. But in professional settings, there's nowhere near related, anyways.
No, I think the appeal is the fantasy aspect of it.
Yeah. Because I wouldn't, if I ever had a stepsister, I don't think I would have fantasies about step porn with her.
Yeah, there's a difference. That's the difference between porn and real life. Like porn allows you to.
I think the fantasy is very interesting, but
No, C tier.
I'm on S.
Yeah, and I'm on B. So.
Okay, so it'll
B.
be still high B tier then,
High B tier.
because I voted so far.
Because you're S. Yeah. It's a high
The
B.
first vote we've had very different opinions on.
Mature.
Mature. MILF.
MILF.
Yeah, but what the fuck is a MILF these days? Because girls are having...
No. That's not a MILF. That's just a matured girl.
Yeah, but he said MILFs. And I'm just saying, what the fuck is a MILF these days? Because that's a mother like to fuck, and many mothers nowadays are 20 or even younger.
Yeah.
I've seen like porn stars that I watched like earlier in my early teens now, and they now classify as MILF, and I don't know, I Google them or watch their profiles, and they're like low 30s, and they classify as MILFs. Like, no, she's like girlfriend material.
Because when they hit their 40s, they're mature.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, yeah.
But mature, if you go with the old ladies,
Oh no,
I would put it down on F with old young.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay,
you're talking like. What age group specifically are we talking about?
Yeah.
When you're
No,
saying
mature. I don't know, 40 plus, but that the plus made
40 plus until grand.
No, 40 to 50.
40 to 50.
Yeah.
Up until grand.
Yeah.
Before grand.
Yeah, grand is 50 plus.
Okay.
I would say E tier.
Yeah, then I have to agree on E tier.
Okay, it's not total like F or even fuck off, it's E.
So mature women are high E then, because we all agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all men in our early 30s, late 20s.
Yeah.
Disclaimer.
So, BBW. Big, beautiful woman, I believe that category is.
F tier.
F? What?
It's fat girls.
Oh.
Really fat girls.
Oh. like the instance where like this average-sized girl really enjoyed like big girls, and she was riding him and fell.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. The really fat woman.
Yeah, really fat woman. He was riding this small dude because he really liked being.
He liked really fat girls, and she fell asleep after she had been riding him, and he choked to death.
Yeah, because she fell asleep on top of him.
She was huge.
She was really big.
Yeah, that's this category.
Yeah, okay.
No, not really, because it's big, beautiful. You understand?
Yeah, but they are big.
Yeah, I would say they're bigger than curvy.
Yeah, they're bigger than curvy.
Isn't even like.
They're bigger than chubby and curvy and everything. They are big.
Really.
So for
can we even say morbidly obese or like very obese?
They are obese at the very least, and that's a low E or F for me.
Yeah, I'll say F. No, that's I'm sorry. Do we even need to say sorry?
We are nearing the end. Webcam porn.
Ooh, yeah.
S tier.
Yeah, I'll go high with that one as well. S tier.
Even though you got the fake ones. Like, from Chatterbait and
I'll join you on the S.
But
yes, that's the first high S tier. That's webcam porn.
Okay, the next one is a bit controversial.
Right.
So if there's anyone who don't want to hear this category, close your eyes for the next
Ears.
10 seconds. Piss.
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 Water sports. Piss.
E.
I would...
Ether.
Piss. That is disgusting. But...
It is a thing.
it is a thing, but...
I'd go E tier on this.
Yeah, I'll go E tier.
And you said
E.
E, so it's a high E. Even.
High E tier.
What? Yeah, well, look off.
Feet.
Feet.
F.
I can't say fuck off because it doesn't disgust me.
No, it doesn't.
But I have no... I don't understand it. I've no beautiful feet, ugly feet. I don't fucking know. Just
Feet are feet. So
feet are feet to me. So
feet are an F for me.
they're not fuck off because that's a like no. Like,
Yeah, that's a no.
that's turn off. But feet is like I don't F.
So high F then.
High F. Feet is a high F.
Okay, nearing the end, Asian porn.
Asian.
And I know, I can't speak for you, but I know most white dudes, as myself, have this phase you go through in life, where you have the
Yellow fever.
yellow fever, yes. But for me, Asian, black girls, white girls, doesn't really matter.
C tier.
No, I would say fuck off.
What?
Because it's the thought of watching some Asian porn where one of the girls' faces could remind me of one of my relatives. That terrifies me. So no.
I never thought about this when I watched porn with white people.
What
Even though I know they're not the same, it's like I don't want
No, that's not a fuck off. That's such a bad argument.
It's a B tier for me.
It's
I'm
still
C.
going for I actively avoid Asian porn because I don't want to risk watching something that's like, oh, she looks like my cousin. Oh no.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, what the fuck? That makes the spice better.
No.
that ties in with the step fantasy, maybe.
No.
But okay, for me it's a B.
C.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
So it'll have to be something lower than either of your votes, but you have two high votes.
So a D tier.
So
I guess it'll be a D tier.
a high DT.
Yeah.
D tier, yeah. Okay. The next one is POV.
S tier.
Explain to Bjorn what it is.
Oh, POV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Point of view.
Yes. Oh, I love S tier.
S
For
tier.
me, that's an A tier.
Okay, but that's still a low S tier.
Yeah, it's a low S tier.
Both of our
But
views.
still, I have to throw in my vote there. So
Yeah, it's a high praise.
I think
Hit me.
I think we're down to our last 5.
Yeah, but I want honorable...
There you go.
Thank you. Honorable mention when we are done.
When we're done, you can do that. Hand job.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
I actually don't like to watch it that much
Oh,
because that's the thing I can do to myself. So
Yeah, I had a phase that was very interesting. I liked hand jobs a lot during that phase, but now it's just like fuck off.
perhaps I've just entered that phase because I appreciate handjob videos a lot.
it's a C tier for me. It's just
Yeah.
a middle
I would
thing.
say B.
C.
Okay,
So
so
a
it's
high
a high
C.
C tier.
Every C tier we have is a high C tier.
Yeah, we have no low
Okay.
C tiers.
Anal.
Anal. I'll have to admit, I haven't tried it, so I don't know how it would feel, but
It's like Jim Jeffrey says in his stand-up comedy. Everyone wants to do anal, but on porn movies you don't smell it.
I get.
Yeah. And the vagina is better.
But I like.
It's more purpose built.
Yeah.
As someone has said.
Yeah.
previously.
It's nothing that I'm shy about. I was B.
I like anal. It's a B tier for me.
Yeah, B.
I would say C, but that would make it
a lower B then.
low
Yeah.
B tier.
Okay, public.
Public.
Yeah, like
Sex
yeah.
in public, you know.
Oh yeah, that's kind of
That's hot.
That's kind of teasing. Like
Yeah, I would say
Don't
B.
don't remember
This is
if
the
it,
danger factor.
Yeah.
don't remember if I said this on Tipsy, but I did it in public in a swimming pool.
Public swimming pool.
Yeah,
In daytime.
in daytime even.
Ooh.
Yeah, my then
But that's fucking disgusting.
My then mother-in-law took a picture of me while doing it because it was in the bubble bath department of the swimming pool. So you can see below the bubbles.
Yeah.
So I've done it, and it's really exciting.
Yeah, but that's fucking disgusting.
So for me, that's an A tier.
I would rank it as an A tier as well.
B.
So a low
so it's
A
a low
then.
A tier. Public.
Okay, Solo. Not the movie.
Then I imagine it's a solo girl. A solo boy.
That would be up to the person doing it. For me, it's solo girls.
Yeah.
Solo girl.
But I would imagine a girl would watch a solo man.
Yeah. That's an S tier.
Solo, I think it's a little bit boring, so it's an
a
A. It's an
little
8
simple.
tier.
It's A tier.
Okay, I can compromise an A tier.
So high end, yeah. So our last piece. Interracial.
C tier.
It doesn't. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, it's really generic, but I would go a B
I would
tier.
say E. So E, C, and B.
Then it's a D.
So a high D then.
High D tier.
But I want an honorable mention because I cannot fathom it's not here.
Oh.
And I imagine
We wrote this yesterday. You
Yeah.
told me the categories. I just
but you didn't stop me either.
Stop you.
Yeah, what about alt girls?
Ooh, for fuck's sake, that's an S tier.
S tier!
Inform me, what is alt girls? ALT.
Alt girls.
I'll actually write it down. We will have this on.
You're making your own note for alt girls now.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm doing because.
And what is alt girls? Well, tell me.
Show him. Show the man. What is missing out on?
What? I haven't...
ALT girls.
That is... Yeah. Kinda...
Yes, I have it. It's an
What's the style? I mean, is it a style? Is it...
Kinda like emo goth girls.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What does it stand for? ALT.
Alternative.
Alternative girls.
Alternative? Because they're like usually with not normal makeup or styling or something, I guess.
If you didn't...
Yeah, I'm uneducated.
Didn't you show him a picture?
I
Yeah,
did.
he did, but I can't really understand the category.
Like you said,
But immediately he went S tier. I'm just wondering what the fuck I'm missing out on.
That's an alt girl.
Uh-huh.
That's too much.
Yeah, that's...
That's an alt girl.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
That's an alt...
They're on Pornhub now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can be too much sometimes, but that's
No.
to expect with
Yeah,
everything.
no.
But the colored hair, the
Oh,
little
yeah.
tattoos, piercings.
Oh, yeah, that's fucking... Yeah.
Yeah.
I like what I see. S tier.
So higher S tier for alt girls. There we have it.
That's the porn tier list.
But we need to use the tiers again, so I have to take the picture now.
Do you not want to save it?
Save it? I have to save the damn picture.
Yeah, but
On your wool blanket where I lay naked a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
can you just...
I thought you wouldn't mention.
No, I said in the start, I think. Just get a couple of pictures there and there. So this will be posted on the Facebook on Thursday. Now the categories, whoops, went all tits up. Now we're doing the same with hentai categories. But Björn, you haven't read too much hentai?
No, so I'm very uneducated on this.
Yeah, but you can probably guess the things just from normal porn as well, but... Are you
But
ready?
in hentai form.
In hentai form, yes. And Junior and I read hentais.
Yes.
We are educated men. Self-proclaimed.
Educated, cultured men.
Cultured
Thomas
men.
and
Cultured.
Kurt.
Yeah, Junior especially. He's the self-proclaimed cultured man.
Right.
Connoisseur.
The connoisseur, yes.
First category.
Bondage. And this is hentai we're talking about.
B tier.
So bondage would typically be in hentai something forced or willing.
Forced and extreme.
Forced, extreme, kidnap.
Yeah.
I had a pen here just a moment ago. It's
Yeah.
still here. There it is.
Forced.
For me, it's a B. C or B.
No, even the forced kidnap, rape, porn. No, I don't know. No, that's E for me.
But you got the gentle bondage as well.
I guess, but
I'm just correcting the tier list, like so, just for the picture, like so that people know which list is which. So it's a B or C for me.
I said B because you got a really good one as well.
Yeah.
I said E.
Yeah, because
Because I'm uneducated.
That would actually be a low C then, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Because it's kind of in the middle. There. I do believe we have a little bit less categories. No, maybe not. Yeah, it's less categories, I think.
Less categories. Still a lot.
Story arc.
Story arc.
S tier.
I'm agreeing S tier if you count like power play. If that's it is. It's a story based hentai. Like we read, and this is kind of a commercial for for the book Power Play.
Oh yeah, there's a story going through
the entire thing. The entire book is an actual story with sex
I can dig that.
in it.
Yeah, because a regular hentai, a doujin, is usually about 30 pages, but with story arc, you can get them to 150 pages.
I can easily place it at an A just from listening to your.
Yeah, I go S.
S. It's S tier.
So it's a low S tier.
A low S tier, yeah.
It's ranking high from the get-go on hentais.
You should borrow the book from him.
Or you shouldn't. You can find them online.
Ugly bastard.
F tier. Fuck off.
Yeah,
this
the
is
stereotypical ugly guy like abusing some.
Yeah, the ugly fat dude.
Yeah.
That's a fuck
off from me.
You said fuck off. That's fuck off. Next is X-ray.
F tier.
X-ray?
That's an F tier for me as well. Yeah, it's when you...
Yeah, you get an X-ray vision of the dude, or no, not the dude, but the deed.
Oh.
You kind of see the camera go in and out of the vagina.
Oh no!
Like,
I didn't like the inside stuff.
No,
You can see the womb and shit.
so that's an F tier. For
I don't need camera angles of that.
No, F tier.
No, F tier.
But it's very common now.
I know.
Yeah, they use it once in a while in like general hentai.
Yeah. Like inside of there. Oh, look at him gushing into her.
Yeah.
It's like,
Cross-dressing.
Traps.
Not necessarily. It can also be dudes cross-dressing as women, but I'll also go A.
A tier.
I guess if it's done well, B. But
so a low A then?
Still make it a low A.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's hit it up with this one. Goes ties in nicely, hand in hand. Futanari or futa.
Futa, that's girls with penis.
Yeah, with really large dicks.
Nah, not necessarily.
Not necessarily, but
A tier.
Usually, I'll actually agree on an A tier on this.
Yeah, I would say so as well. Yeah.
So that's a high A.
High A for the futas.
Holy shit. Okay, next is stomach deformation.
What?
That's an F tier for me.
C tier.
Where you see him pushing it in and you get the visual, like, see the stomach.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, okay, no, it's an E. It's an E for me.
Like, typically when you have, like, literal beasts doing it to small girls.
Yeah,
and
you see the dick through the stomach.
Like, realistically, they would be, like, literal dead, but...
Yeah, that's an E tier for me.
I would say F. It's, no.
It can happen in real life as well.
Yeah, it can. But I don't like watching it, so...
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
And you said C?
Yeah, because I don't mind.
And
I said
F and E?
F, E, and C. So that would make it a high E?
High E or low D?
High E.
High E. Even you did the voting call there.
Yeah. Thomas, would you hit me up with a drink from the bar?
No, that was not your beer, so you have to go out and pick one up for yourself. The bar is out.
No, we out drink the bar.
Yeah, it was cooler outside, so we put the beer out.
Oh.
Yuri. That was
hold on.
Yuri.
Lesbian porn.
Lesbian. That was lesbian. Yeah. That's an A tier.
Yeah, A tier.
That's an A tier.
A high A on that.
Surprising from 3 straight guys.
So maids.
B tier. No.
Maids.
No, there are nice maids.
Yeah,
even in
A tier. A tier.
That's an A tier for me. Yeah.
Yeah, A tier.
High A tier. This reminds me, and I will say it because they need praise or more people watching it. We should watch, and you have, and I have watched it earlier on YouTube, where Sydney ranks hentais with Gaunt.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Sid Snap.
Yes.
Yes.
She is ranking hentais, and she have her husband Gaunt with her.
Yeah.
And they disagree on a lot, so that's really funny. People should hit that up.
Yeah.
Lolicon.
Lolicon. What's Lolicon?
I'll actually link that movie in the Facebook after this is posted.
Do you know what a lolly is?
A young looking girl.
Yes, in anime and in hentai, these are portrayed as, I would say, almost
minors.
Yes, minors, but they are supposed to be like hundreds of years and stuff many times or older.
Sometimes they are not in hentais.
No, not necessarily, but or not maybe hentais, but at least in anime when they look really young, they are actually older. But it's not doing it for me.
No.
For me, it's a C. It's a low C. I actually say low C because or D, maybe a D tier.
There's a D tier.
It's a D tier.
I would even say an E. So that would make
it a
mid D tier. Mid D. That is somewhere D tier.
D tier. Low D.
Low D. Yeah. Group is the next.
Just group?
Yeah.
Group sex.
Group sex. That's kind of an orgy.
Okay.
Yes, but in hentais I like it a lot more. I would say B tier, maybe.
Yeah, but it's kind of clustered. I would even, B.
I don't know. I think some hentais often portray group sex as a lot of... I don't know, perhaps I'm wrong. A lot of hentais just portray sex as rape.
But don't think about that as rape. This is just group sex.
Okay. Yeah, I guess completely average, above average C or even a B.
Is a B then?
It's a B then.
B tier.
Because we have all agreed on B, so it will be a high B for group sex in hentai. This is the word I do not pronounce well. Björn?
Ahego.
Yeah, but do you say it like that? No, you just say the word.
Ahego.
Ahego.
Yeah.
Ahego. Maybe, yep.
Just a particular facial expression.
No, yeah, that's super particular.
A super particular specific
that
expression.
F tier.
F tier? You're failing it?
I'm not failing it. It's a low D for me.
It's so memed.
Yeah, it's memed, and then the memes have kind of destroyed it. But done right, it's really sexy.
Yeah, I guess. I would say above average on B, would I say.
So you go B, I go D, Junior go fail.
It says F, fail, but...
so my D is just between the two of you?
I said C, so
You said
that would
C,
still made it a D tier.
A low D then.
I think so, yeah.
Yep. Let's do this one. It's Junior's special. Vanilla.
S tier.
I will actually agree. In hentais, vanilla is really good, so it's an S tier for me.
S tier.
Yeah, if it's done well, yeah, S tier.
Just some good old love.
Okay, swimsuits.
B tier.
I would say A.
The swimsuit go off anyway, so I would say B.
Or it just gets pulled aside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the One Piece.
I prefer it without the swimsuit, so B tier for me.
B.
You said
B.
I said A tier, didn't I?
Yeah. So high B then.
High
B.
B tier.
High B.
High B.
Okay, stockings.
S tier.
S tier for me.
Okay, A.
High A then, or low?
No, low S.
Low
We
S.
both said S.
I forgot the ranking system. Elf.
Elf tier? No, elf.
The elf tier.
It's a B. It doesn't.
Elf?
Yep.
Elves.
A B.
Yes, it's a B tier for
Is
me.
that really common?
Yeah, it's a known category with elven women.
C.
So low B then.
Low B. Okay, yeah. Because there were 2 B's and a C.
Yeah. Femdom.
Light femdom or...
Yeah, but the hentais, they are really good. So S tier.
Oh.
I'll go for an A tier on that.
If it's done really well, but I would say B. But, yeah.
So a high A then.
High A tier.
Yeah.
Muscles.
S tier.
What?
I'll agree with Junior, it's an S tier.
What?
Not bodybuilder, but toned muscles.
Oh, yeah, that's really hot. But I was
S.
like monstrous muscles. But
No, not. I mean, we're not going monstrous. It's just toned muscles. Yeah, you can see.
oh,
them.
yeah. Yeah, that's S.
Yes, high S, up there with vanilla.
Fuck yeah.
Tentacles. No, fuck. I read wrong. It's teacher.
Teacher.
Teacher B.
I just thought for a woman. No, for a woman.
What? Yeah. Your mind is going.
I thought for a moment I had written tentakler, like Norwegian word for tentacles, but it was teacher.
C tier.
It's a C tier for me.
It's a bit high for me. B.
Low C.
So that makes it a low C, I guess. Yeah.
You said
No.
D,
I said B.
B,
B tier.
and I
B.
said C,
And I said C.
so that's a high C.
Yeah.
So teachers is C tier. High C.
High C, yeah. The high C's. Fuck, the notes are really hard to
Place.
place. Yes, we should have had something else in place. Okay, we're going on. Succubus. Succubus.
C tier.
That's a B for me.
There's this particular hentai I've seen with this succubus schoolgirl, which I really like. I can't recall the name.
I think I've seen it.
She's a pink-haired girl. That's the most.
Red-haired.
Red-haired.
That's the most famous hentai
Yes,
there is.
yes.
Yeah, I guess
Itadaki
that's hence why I've seen it.
Can't I've seen it. No, what did I...
Itadaki no Seiki.
No, I say it's a B tier for me. It's a B tier. It's a B tier because
C tier.
I have seen
I
some really
would say
good
A tier.
A, B, and C. So high B then.
Yeah.
Tan lines.
Tan lines?
F.
Tan
I have no...
No.
For me, it shouldn't be a category because I
That's
don't
not
care
a
about the tan
category.
lines.
Yeah, I
And
don't
when you read mangas, I don't know.
F tier?
It's an F tier for me.
Yeah, I don't. Not because we dislike it, but because we don't care about it.
Yeah.
But we are 3 on 3, so it's a high F then. Anyways. Okay, Bunny Girl.
That's a B tier.
That's a B tier for me as well.
That's an S tier.
So a low A.
For
then.
certain reasons.
A low A then. For Bunny Girls.
I like bunny girls.
Yeah.
It goes hand in hand. Cat Girl.
Ooh! Yes!
I would say a B tier.
I'll also say a B tier.
What?
So it places it
Okay,
on a
that's an A tier
low
then.
A with Bunny Girls.
Oh.
Okay, because I imagine you said S.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I actually wanted it on A so to fit with the B, the bunny. So, but rape.
Ugh.
F tier.
It's an.
I would even say fuck off.
I also go fuck off on that.
F and fuck off, fuck off. So that
so a
makes
high-
it a high fuck off.
I fuck off, yeah. Okay, we are nearing the end. Incest.
Incest. Literal incest. Brother, sister. In
Brother,
hentais.
sister, son, mother.
C tier.
I would classify it a bit higher because it's not even, well, in professional porn it's not real anyways, but in hentais it's even more distance from the real thing.
Yeah,
A little bit above average. C.
I'll still go C, like Junior said.
Yeah.
And like
So
you
we're all
said,
going C.
so it's a high C.
Yep.
To the high C.
High C's.
Yeah.
Foot jobs.
I have no...
It's an F for me.
No, but in hentai. E. I would say E.
Okay, E.
I still go for F.
F.
F, so high F.
So high F.
A high fail. We are nearing the end, folks.
Are we?
No.
It's Harlem.
One guy, lots of girls.
Yeah.
And they all want him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
That's an S tier for me.
Yeah, I can appreciate girls wanting me. Like,
What's it called? The one that works at this library and they all want to get with him.
The world only God knows.
No, that's not hentai.
Oh, you were talking about I thought it. Animes. There's a lot of animes.
S.
It's an S for me.
Yeah, of course.
Every guy likes lots of girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for those who are not hanging on at this point, a harem is when a lot of girls want the same dude, and they're fighting to get him. Oftentimes, in the end, the guy gets all the girls. So.
Yeah.
Tom girl.
S tier.
That's an A tier for me.
B.
So a high A then.
Oh yes.
Okay, big breasts.
Oh,
In hentai?
In hentais, the
hentais,
big breasts are monstrous.
Yeah.
And I don't...
We didn't write monstrous. We wrote big.
Uh,
For that, for me, it's a B tier.
yeah, it's nothing higher than a B tier for me as well.
B?
B, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Big breasts are B.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
can.
agree?
I
Yeah.
can.
High B.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're down to the last 6.
That's 6.
Yaoi.
What's that?
That's gay porn.
That's gay porn.
Guy on guy game.
That's an F for me.
Oh, no.
No, but in hentais they are so fucking
Feminine?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's an E. I'll stretch myself to an E.
I can relate. E tier.
I would just say D. Just
D
read
tier?
Yeah.
High E
So
tier.
high
then.
E tier. I have a friend who likes yaois.
Straight guy?
A straight guy,
Alright.
but he likes the hentai mangas.
Right.
He says they're really cool.
Boys love.
Respect to him.
Yeah.
For standing up to his... and not being insecure about his sexuality, I guess.
We are not insecure about our sexualities.
Oh,
Just
no,
watch our pictures. The goddamn blindfold.
Um,
That's sexy.
That's kind of
sexy.
kinky. That's fucking hot.
Yeah.
That's an S tier.
That's an S tier. One of the highest tiers. Blindfold.
Vanilla muscle harem blindfolded. MILFs.
MILFs in hentai.
In hentais, I'll go for an A.
Something
on that.
high. A or a B.
A MILF.
B.
It's an A for me.
A.
B.
A, B.
So that's a low A.
A low A.
Do we even fit in? We have a lot of things up in the high categories here in the hentais.
Color.
S tier.
Like, you know, the collar around your neck. Not the collar of the person. A collar. A collar.
Yeah,
A choker.
Yeah, A tier. A tier.
It's an A tier for me. And you said
S.
S.
High A.
And high A.
We're running out of room in the high tiers
Yeah,
here.
but
We're running out
this is because the real experience, right? If a girl wears a collar, you can just pull.
Ah!
Yes. Okay, last two.
It's very.
Glasses.
That's
Glasses.
fucking hot.
Glasses are sexy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of sexy, but C tier.
I'll go B tier on this. Glasses are B
Just
tier.
glasses category?
Yeah,
They wear
I
glasses.
love
hot
it.
girls with
S
glasses.
tier.
It's a B, and you said
Oh.
C.
I would say S, but
That should be a low A or a high B.
yeah.
But
High B.
due to space, I'll put it on high B.
Okay.
Last category. Shotacon.
What's that?
Junior, explain. This is your.
Do you know what a lolicon is?
Yes, we
Yes.
talked about that.
A shotacon is the same, just with a boy. A
Oh.
small boy.
Oh,
Someone likes that, but
Yeah,
it's
but-
not
but-
a total fuck.
Yeah, but it's not the.
E tier, E tier.
He is getting with the older ladies.
Okay.
Yeah, I can go D with Lily.
D tier.
I would say C, or even B. I would say B just to get to C, because I will send you.
I'll
one.
agree on a low C then. It gets a low C.
I would send you one.
Fine. Okay.
Yes, and that's our tier list for porn and hentai.
Jesus.
I hope we managed to talk ourselves through this and make it interesting for the people listening. Oops. Fuck.
I imagine it would be a lot better with the picture.
Yeah, the picture will be out, but this on a movie would have been great. We should do this again. Oh yeah, fuck, the yearly meeting is over. We haven't talked about that.
What? But I need to go.
You need to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the last part. You can go, I can do this. We'll manage with Junior.
Fuck, okay.
I'll just open the thing. We had our yearly meeting,
couple of days ago.
Earlier this week, where we discussed a couple of things. Like start with the smaller ones. I will be splitting Instagram into 2 different accounts. One for Ukesnytt podcast and one for Tipsy Wednesday. Just because there are some pictures that only relates to one of the podcasts, so just to keep them separate. The pictures that will fit both Instagram accounts will go on both. It will also make it easier for the Norwegian listeners to have their posts in Norwegian. As opposed to English, which they are now.
And I imagine that it will be easier for the English listeners as well.
Yeah, so don't get confused with the 2 podcasts. So just to make it simpler for the listeners, it will be more work for me, but, well, we've decided this and we all agreed. The next thing is I will create 2 Twitter accounts, one for each podcast, of course. To create a bit of controversy about some of the things we say here, to get the ball rolling, to get attention to the podcast.
I imagine we would not get the blue check mark that Twitter gives.
No, probably not. We will not be verified, Twitter verified.
Yeah.
Because we're not. Also, we will make Tipsy Wednesday a bit more consistent, because as of now it hasn't been. We will work harder to make that happen. Like today's episode.
Yeah.
It has been more consistent because we actually had content for the entire episode. We didn't just have to come up with something like 10 minutes before we're recording. Because we think in Norwegian, so it's a lot easier to come up with different topics to take on the Norwegian podcasts for us. Or how to discuss them even. But we will be better on that on Tipsy going forward. And the major thing on this yearly meeting that we all agreed on is to get another hosting site so that we can split Tipsy Wednesday and Ukesnytt to different hosting sites, also giving the 2 podcasts. You have to search for Tipsy Wednesday to get the Tipsy Wednesday episodes, and you have to follow Ukesnytt to get the Ukesnytt episodes. Also to make it easier for the listeners. So I hope all of these steps will make the podcasts in general a lot better. And the social medias easier to follow. So these... Oh yeah, for fuck's sake, I almost forgot last. We also talked about YouTube.
Oh yeah.
So we will be putting ourselves out on YouTube. Not in the way you guys might think and hope right now, because we will not have the vids up of us speaking with each other. And not in the... Not like... Just to get started, we'll just post the episode with the picture of the logo. Just to get out there. And maybe on a later time we will try to upload movies of us speaking with each other. So that's happening. So yeah.
Yeah.
With that.
So with all of these things agreed on and put together, I hope the podcast will be better in general. So if you want to tell us something, did we miss some categories on our porn and hentai tier lists?
Probably.
Yeah, we know we missed some, but if you guys...
We tried to include a lot of topics.
If you guys want to add some to the list, or ask us where we would place them on the list, send us a mail at tipsywednesday@gmail.com, or write to us in our Facebook group Ukesnytt. I will be posting our tier list, so you can just comment in that if you want. Remember to follow our Instagram account. We have posted a lot of shit this past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of stuff. No, I say the last 2 weeks, but it will be 2.5 weeks by the time the episode releases. And by then there will be more than there are now. Yeah, and we will try to give content while we're together. Good content. We will of course keep coming out with content after we're separated as well.
Oh yeah.
But
back
now,
to our regular schedules.
Yeah, but now we will try to make the most of it. So, thank you for joining us on our special episode of Tipsy Wednesday.
Yep, that's a wrap.
Goodbye, folks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.